I made a video telling you guys that starting a YouTube now can be a game-changing action, for you and for your family. And in this video, I want to reiterate, that statement that starting a YouTube channel is a very brilliant idea, even if you are 60. I mean, it doesn't matter your age. It doesn't matter your age. And in the last video I made, I told you guys that these days YouTube is becoming even more easier than it used to be. There were people who tried monetizing their YouTube channel in like 1 year, 2 years, they couldn't. But these days, guess what? You can monetize your YouTube channel within the space of 1 month, within the space of some weeks. Monetize your YouTube channel. So YouTube is changing people's lives. I mean, starting a YouTube channel is a game changer for so many people, and I tell you, you too can take advantage of that. So it shouldn't be something that you have to overthink. Some people will start thinking, oh, I don't have a good gadget, I don't have good clothes, I've not made my hair, I've not done this. No, you don't need to. Guess what? So many people who took time to think and plan their YouTube channel, they ended up not even monetizing, and they got fed up. Because most times when you have this big expectation from YouTube is going to give you a showdown. But when you just start YouTube channel, on a very casual note, that's even when you are going to, you are going to like exceed your expectation. That's one thing I've discovered from YouTube. When you take your time, you sit down, you want to plan your title, how your YouTube is going to look, your branding, how you plan and plan and plan and plan. You spend all your time planning your titles and everything. Gone are those days. Guess what? It will shock you to know that you might run that channel for like 1 year, 2 years, 3 years without you getting monetized. But when you start YouTube on a casual note, YouTube will shock you. YouTube will shock you, because guess what is happening today? Go and see the people whose videos are gaining traction. There are those who came on YouTube as if they are just joking. They are just joking. The only thing YouTube is looking for now are people that are very authentic, because of the introduction of AI in the creation of content. YouTube want to encourage people who can come, just like as I'm making this video. It's just me talking, and talking to people. I'm just myself. You can relate, you can see me, you can see my face, and I'm talking to my audience. These are some of the things YouTube is looking for now. So if you can just take your time, on that camera, no matter the quality of your camera, I tell you, these days, yes, good clips are good, but guess what? They are no longer those critical things that YouTube look at if YouTube wants to monetize your channel. YouTube just wants people that can come on, and provide value and talk to people, and people will feel the impact of their video. People will benefit, and people want to keep coming back to watch your content because they know you've got a value to provide. It doesn't really matter whether you are using the best of camera, the best of mic, the best of light and all that. Yes, these things are very important, but as of today, they remain like the secondary criteria, or the secondary things that you should be looking at. The primary thing that you should be considering now is just for you to turn on your camera and start providing value. YouTube wants people to come on YouTube. YouTube needs people, more people, to come on YouTube, because that is the only way they can place their ads. I mean, many companies are like, want to advertise on YouTube, and if you don't make videos, YouTube will not see where to place those ads. So YouTube wants people to come on YouTube, start creating content, but YouTube wants authenticity. YouTube wants you to like show your audience, who you are, what you can, the value you can provide, what you can do for that the people who are watching you, and just be authentic. YouTube doesn't want you to fake it. YouTube wants that authenticity, and that is why for me, I'm just thinking that YouTube is best business model you can think of. Forget what people tells you that they that you can make money through drop shipping. You can make money through, yes, those ones are real. But guess what? YouTube does not only give you the monetary benefits. YouTube gives you connection benefits. YouTube exposes you to the world. YouTube can take you to where you never dreamt seeing yourself. I mean, where you least expected seeing yourself. So YouTube is a very huge opportunity. And like I said, even if you are 60-year-old, you can provide value. We have all these retired men in Nigeria. You are a retired teacher, you are a retired civil servant, and the government is not even paying your pension. You know, they are not giving you your arrears, and you are lamenting that, oh, the state government has not paid us for how many years now. Because we've seen that trend, like in Nigeria, we've seen that trend where state, if you have the strength, you can provide value on YouTube. Stop using that. If you have the strength, you can start providing value, even if you are an aged person. No matter your age, no matter how old you are, YouTube is looking for people who can come and make videos, and YouTube will pay you. I mean, YouTube will pay you because YouTube is looking for where to place their ads. And you just see people ignoring YouTube. Some people don't even want to show their faces. Yes, if you don't want to show your face, there is an alternative that has to do with AI. You can just put in your prompt, and AI tool will just give you both the video and give you everything, even including your thumbnail. Is just for you to take that video and upload it on YouTube. So for me, I think YouTube is what everybody should be considering. When I say everybody, some people will argue with me and say, so everybody should become a content creator. Yes, just like everybody eats food, everybody should become a content creator, because the topics you might be creating on or you might be talking on are not the ones I will be talking on. So I will gain from your content while you will gain from mine. You will be paid and I will be paid, and life will be better for everybody. So I use my platform in telling people that starting a YouTube channel can become to generate a resolution. I want to start a YouTube channel. No, waiting for the next 2-3 months might even make you not to start at all. I would just encourage you now to start. There are experiences you've gone through in life. You can start from those. What you start talking on your channel might not even be what you will be talking on in the next 1 year or 2 years. Like this, my channel, I do tell people, when I started this channel, you know, I deal on news, I react on news. That wasn't what I started with. In short, I least thought of going the news route. It wasn't in my agenda to start talking about news, but that is where I have found myself today. And I'm using my platform to like beckon on people, beckon on Africans, beckon on Nigerians, beckon on people outside the world, especially those who are struggling, to survive, telling them that you coming on YouTube, telling people, sharing your experiences. You are a civil servant, you are a retiree, you can share your experiences. You are a father, you are a mother, a family person, you are into business, you own an e-commerce shop or online business. You can come online to begin to share your experiences with people, and guess what? You will build a loyal audience that tomorrow that loyal audience can be a game changer. I mean, you can maximize the benefits of having loyal followers. When it comes to loyal followers, you don't even need a big chunk of it. You can imagine having 1,000 subscribers and all of them are following you bumper to bumper. Just that 1,000 persons, If you're able to create a product that you sell to those 1,000 persons, even if you sell that product for as cheap as $10, you know what that means. $10. If you're able to sell, a product, it can be a digital product. It mustn't be a physical thing. If you can sell it to just 1,000 of your followers, guess what? You've made $10,000. And when you change it like to into Nigerian currency, you become automatically a rich person. So becoming rich on your YouTube is something that people should be considering, because honestly, YouTube is transforming people's lives. I've seen so many people, numerous people, that have testimonies of making thousands upon hundreds of thousands from YouTube alone. Not to talk of people that will tell you that they make like $1 million, yearly on YouTube. There are people whose YouTube channel pay them even up to that million. Take for instance people like Mr. Biggs and the rest of them. People are taking advantage of what the YouTube can offer. And like I said in my previous video, the video I made some days ago with me, the last video I made, I told you guys that this news reaction, they are among the least paid kind of content. But the most important thing is they can help you start. Like today, I may decide that I don't want to be featuring news again on my channel. I can use this channel for any other thing I feel need. I've seen people who reach out to me, sending me, telling me that, please, how do I start? How do I gain followers? That my views are not coming. Please, can you help me? All those stuff. And that is actually what inspired me to start making this video, encouraging people. And like in my last video that I came live here to share, I told you guys that starting this live reaction video is one of the easiest, because people want to know, especially when a news is trending. People want to listen. People want to hear what you have to say, your own perspective of the story. You react to it. But the only thing that you cannot do as a beginner is to start putting videos from other channels. You cannot just go to the internet and begin to download videos and begin to add to your video. It means YouTube is going to demonetize you. You have to first start by reacting on your own until you get monetized before you start using people's content. And there are still procedures in doing that. When you want to use people's content, you can't just take people's video and hit. YouTube is going to demonetize your channel. But the whole thing boils down to starting a YouTube channel is a very good and brilliant idea that can change your life even before Christmas. I mean, we have like 2 months to Christmas. This November just started. We have the whole of this November, and we have December. This is just like 2 months before New Year. Your life can transform. Your life can change if you can take this step immediately. Start a YouTube channel. Almost everybody has a phone now, and almost everybody has a camera phone. No matter the quality of your camera, I do tell people, if you start when you are prepared, you will not have stories to tell. Start when you are least prepared. What I mean is, assuming your phone camera is not good and you manage to use it to start, tomorrow you'll be able to tell people stories of how you started YouTube channel without even having a good camera, how I started a YouTube channel without having a ring light. What I'm using now is just natural light. I'm not using any additional light, to this video. I'm not adding any to this video. It's just natural light, and you can see me, you can hear me, you can understand what I'm saying. What else are you waiting for? What else are you looking for? Natural light, like in Africa, we have abundance of it. Your phone, no matter how bad it is, if you are just in a well-exposed environment where sunlight is penetrating well, your video will still be enjoyed. There are people who went and bought, they couldn't monetize. They bought the latest of Apple phone to start YouTube channel, but till now they've not monetized. So they've not been able to even recover the money they used to buy that gadget. But YouTube is sweeter when you start with the worst of gadgets, and then you start making money, and with that money you now go and purchase the latest, if that is your taste, the latest of Apple phone or Android phone, and then you say, oh, my YouTube channel bought me this. I think that is the sweetest of the journey. So what I'm saying in essence is YouTube is looking for creators. Make yourself available. You have people like in Nigeria, you see people roaming the streets. So many people have taken to all kinds of criminality and all that. Some people are even educated. Doesn't it beat your imagination that when police arrest some people that went into all these bad actions, I don't want to be mentioning all those stuff in this video. Doesn't it beat your imagination that you see that some graduates are among the culprits? Doesn't it touch your heart? Doesn't it broke your heart when you see that some of our graduates are Okada riders, some of them are Keke Napepe riders? These are people that I've seen a first class person in Nigeria whose life is nothing to write home about. It's not as if the person cannot speak English. It's not as if the person cannot face camera. So what is holding you back? Is it that you've not heard that YouTube is a platform where you can come and create videos and get paid? You see, some people are carpenters. Some of them are upholstery builders. Can you start recording your process of making those upholsteries and begin to upload them? Some people are painters. I mean, good painters. Can you just begin to record your process of painting? I mean, this modern style of painting. You begin to record it. Some people will say, no, I don't want to show them my style. I don't want to show them my secret. Okay, keep your secret and keep getting hungry. That is just it. So if you really want to change your life, I think YouTube is one of the easiest routes you can take for now, because there are videos you can create, especially if those videos go viral. In less than 1 month, you can get yourself monetized. You just need to come and turn on your camera and start making videos. And by the time you start, even if you don't go viral immediately, the more you create, the more exposure you are getting, the more knowledge you are getting, the more you are understanding YouTube, the better you start thinking the different route or different directions you can go. Because like I said, it's not what you started with that you end with. I didn't start my YouTube channel talking about news. News was the last thing I ever thought of. But today I react on news on this channel. You can start with anything. And as time goes on, YouTube will now begin to direct you on, as in making you to understand based on the videos you've made, what your audience are enjoying on your channel. Then you take advantage of those videos that are getting some traction. You start making more of those videos. So it's all about you starting. When you start, just concentrate on creating more value, making sure that people who are watching you, they are gaining from what you are saying or what you are displaying or what you are showing them. People are gaining. Before you know it, some people will just be sharing your videos even without you telling them to share. I've also seen some people who come on YouTube and they want to use some trick to make their YouTube grow. YouTube doesn't like it. Just allow YouTube to do your marketing for you. Don't start your YouTube and you want to share it to your uncle, your cousin, your brother, your sister. You go to your workplace, you share it to all your colleagues so that they will watch and subscribe. What happens next? Your channel will collapse. They can watch it for like that day, the next day, then you will get that views, and then the next 2 to 3 4 days or the rest of the days, nobody is watching it and it's done. And YouTube will understand that you are playing some tricks on them, and guess what? YouTube will stop helping you in monetizing your channel. So you just have to create videos, concentrate. YouTube is the one that pushes your video. YouTube knows the people who need the kind of content you are doing, and YouTube knows how to direct it to the right people who enjoy your content. It is not your duty to do that. The only duty you have is to understand that YouTube can change your life, and then you take your camera and decide that you want to create valuable content and start creating. I want to give you guys a bonus, and that bonus is assuming you don't even know where to start, assuming you don't even know what to do. You can learn something and start talking about that thing. I watch a lady who is into forex trading, and she started making videos on my day, a day in my life as a forex trader. You know all those stuff. These are things she shares on her channel, and today she's monetized. This is something you can just, there are so many, assuming you have the money, there are courses on, you know, forex trading, crypto trading. You can learn, you can just buy a course and watch those courses, understand what is, and try to follow those courses, and then you start recording yourself. You don't even need to be an expert before you start sharing your learning curve with people. That is another thing you can do. And it will just make your life so easy, because you are looking at somebody's blueprint. The person is telling you all the processes involved in forex trading, and as you are learning it, you are also coming to share it with other people who will be interested in that, telling them that, see what I do in my day as a forex trading. Or you make money as a forex trader, you say, okay, how I earn my first 1K or $100 or even $50 as a forex trader. People want to see all these things. You can talk about affiliate marketing. A day in my life as an affiliate marketer, how I made my first 1K dollar as an affiliate marketer, because you have bought a course on affiliate marketing, you've watched that course, and you are following that course, and then you are sharing your idea with people. You can also go into digital marketing, how to run ads, on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok. You can buy courses and watch and implement what those courses teach, and then with the little idea you have accumulated, you come and share it, because no doubt there are people that are still looking for that basic that you've learned, and they want to hear you talk about it, and you come and share it with them, and then people will begin to enjoy your content, and you keep gaining knowledge and keep sharing it. Before you know it, you have become an expert in that field. So guys, all I want to say in a nutshell is YouTube is looking for creators. YouTube is looking for those who can make videos. You can become that person who can, answer that call and start making videos, and at the end of the day, you become a beneficiary of the money YouTube is sharing. YouTube is changing people's life. I don't know if you still want me to talk more on this topic. If there are things you want me to go deeper in, you can just drop them in the comment section. And also, if you enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comment section. If you still want to see videos like this, let me know. And I want to use this opportunity to thank you to have watched me from the beginning to this point, and I urge you to please subscribe to this channel, because I'll be bringing more content like this to also encourage other people who want to dive into this content creation niche, to encourage them to start. I tell you, the sky is your limit. When you start, you can start and even exceed those who started before you. The opportunity is huge. YouTube can still accommodate as many people as are willing to come on board. The money is there, the benefits are there. I tell you, it's not just the monetary aspect. YouTube can expose you, connect you, and bring you on the world stage. And that is just the essence of me making this video. So guys, I want to say a very big thank you for you to have joined me. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video so that YouTube can show it to more people. And I really want to hear from you in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this video, and if there are other things you want me to share with you guys, let me know in the comment section. So guys, with this, I want to say a very big thank you for joining this live session. Let's meet again some other time. Thank you, and God bless you. Bye.